AI for Excel. Work faster with ChatGPT, Claude, and Copilot. Do you regularly work with Excel? Then you know how much time you can spend dealing with formulas, error messages, tables, and analyzing data. But did you know that different AI tools can help you with all of this? Think of ChatGPT, Claude, Microsoft Copilot, and Gemini. Each tool has its own strengths. In this video, I'll show you how to use AI to work faster in Excel, which tasks you can use it for, and which AI tool is best suited for each task. Let's get started. Let AI write Excel formulas. Nowadays, you don't have to figure out every Excel formula yourself. For example, you can explain to ChatGPT or Claude what you want to achieve. You could ask, my revenue is in column B and my costs are in column C. Which formula should I use in column D to calculate my profit? AI can then write the formula for you and explain how it works. And the best part is, you don't even need to know which Excel function you need. Use Claude for larger amounts of information. Do you have a large file or a lot of information you want to analyze? Then you can also use Claude. You can explain how your data is structured and then ask which analyses could be useful. For example, I have sales data containing the date, product, revenue, and salesperson. What insights can I get from this data? Claude can then help you identify trends, comparisons, and potential analyses. Microsoft Copilot in Excel. Do you use a version of Excel that includes Microsoft Copilot? Then things get even more interesting. Depending on your subscription and the available features, Copilot can work directly with your data within Microsoft 365. For example, you can ask it to analyze data, find insights, or help you work with formulas. The biggest advantage is that you don't have to switch between different programs as often. Using Gemini for Excel help. Google Gemini can also be useful when you need help with spreadsheets. If you work a lot with Google Sheets, Gemini is an especially logical choice. You can ask it how to create a formula, how to structure your data, or how to perform certain analyses. This allows you to choose the AI tool that best matches the program you're working with. Fixing Excel errors. One of the biggest time wasters in Excel, a formula that doesn't work. Instead of spending ages trying to find the problem, you can give the formula to an AI tool. Tell it which error message you're getting and ask, why isn't this formula working? Explain the problem and give me an improved version. ChatGPT, Claude, or Gemini can then help you identify possible causes. That can save you a lot of frustration. Analyzing data with AI. AI becomes especially powerful when you don't just ask how to do something, but also ask what your data actually means. Imagine you have 12 months of sales data. For example, you could ask, which trends should I investigate in this data? AI can point you toward revenue growth, declining sales, unusual months, differences between products, or changes in average order value. This way, you're not just using AI for Excel support, but also as a brainstorming partner for your analysis. Creating pivot tables and dashboards. Do you want to create a pivot table or dashboard, but don't know where to start? Ask AI to guide you through the process step by step. For example, I want to create a dashboard that allows me to view revenue by month, product, and salesperson. Explain step by step how to create this in Excel. You can then follow each step and ask additional questions whenever you get stuck. This way, AI essentially becomes your personal Excel coach. Which AI tool should you use for what? So which tool is best? ChatGPT is useful for explanations, formulas, and step-by-step guidance. Claude is strong when you want to discuss or analyze large amounts of information. Microsoft Copilot is especially useful if you want to use AI directly within Excel and Microsoft 365. And Gemini is a great option if you work extensively within the Google ecosystem and Google Sheets. So you don't have to use one AI tool for everything. Choose the tool that best fits the task. Be careful with company data. There's one more important thing to keep in mind. Don't simply upload confidential company data, customer information, or other sensitive information to an AI tool. First, check your organization's policies on AI usage and what information you are and aren't allowed to share. And of course, always double-check the formulas and analyses AI creates for you. With AI, you can work much faster in Excel and other spreadsheet tools. You can have formulas written for you, fix error messages, analyze data, create pivot tables, build dashboards, and get explanations of complex Excel functions. ChatGPT, Claude, Copilot, and Gemini all have their own strengths, so the smartest approach isn't to always use the same AI tool, but to choose the right tool for the right task. Which AI tool do you prefer to use for Excel? ChatGPT, Claude, Copilot, or Gemini? Let me know in the comments. Did you find this video helpful? Give it a like and subscribe to Work Smart AI for more practical AI tips. Work smarter, not harder. See you in the next video.